Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to solve our SkillTrack daily challenge using C programming language. Before going to logic, if you didn't subscribe to our channel, then subscribe right now and make our work more meaningful. First, we'll understand our question. The program must implement a function called the remove repeating alphabet, which accepts a string str and remove the even number of recurring alphabets, then the program, the function must modify the string str until there are no recurring alphabets in it. So the program must implement a function called remove repeating alphabets, which accepts a string str and removes the even number of recurring alphabets. The function must modify the string str until there are no recurring alphabet. Now we'll take our first test case. So in this first test case, we can see that E is recurring continuously. So we'll remove that, and D's are recurring continuously. So here it is 3L, the input. So D is occurring concurrently, so we'll remove that. Then we can see that L is also occurring concurrently for 2 times. We'll remove that. So now we can see that there are no recurring alphabets, so this will be our output. Now we'll take our second test case. So here we can see that Y is recurring concurrently, so we'll remove that. And again we can see that X is recurring concurrently, so we'll remove X also. And now this will be our output. Now we'll take our third test case. Here we'll have S and C recurring, so we'll remove them, and this will be our output. Get clarifications for any program and clear your program errors effortlessly by using our Instagram page. Programming made simple here. We have mentioned our Insta ID in this video description. Let us implement our program in C. So the main function is already given. Then we have to implement the function remove repeating alphabets. So first we'll have the store index as 0 in order to store the non-recurring values. Then also we'll have the current count equal to 1 to count the number of recurring values. Then we'll iterate over, that is for index equal to 0, index less than str length of str, index plus plus, that is index incremented. Then here we'll have to check whether the value is recurring or not. So if the str of index is not equal to the str of index plus 1, that is if the value is not same means, then we are going to check whether the current count mod 2 equal to 1, that is it is even or not. So if it is odd means we are going to store the str in the store index plus plus, and in the else part we'll have else we're going to increment the current count by 1, and here the current count will be equal to 1. So after this, and now we'll have a null character, that is str of store index equal to null. Then after that we have to check until we get no recurring alphabets, right? So for that, for int index equal to 0, index less than string length of str index plus plus, and in this for loop we'll have if the str index is equal to the str index plus 1, that is if the character is recurring means, then we have to call the function, and then we are done. So first we are going to have the store index as 0 and current count equal to 1 to current the recurring characters. Then we'll have the for loop to iterate over, and we'll check whether the character is recurring or not. So if it is not recurring, that is if the current character is not equal to the next character, then we are going to check whether it is odd or even. So if it is odd means we are going to store that str in the store index, and then the current count will be equal to 1, and in the else part we'll just increment the current count of the str index. Then we'll have the null character in the str of store index, and we'll again have a for loop to remove the repeating alphabets all over the string. Now let us implement our program with our first test case. So yes, we have got the correct output. Now we'll pass our second test case. Here also we have got the correct output. Now we'll give our third test case, and here also we have got the correct output. Our program has passed all our given test cases successfully. Hope you guys understand. Thanks for watching. See you next video.